Yo, Curly is up back in the building. Gonna do another reaction video. I don't know if I'm talking like that, but you know, a back-to-back reaction video. We got Mr. Beast. Now we're gonna do a Jubilee reaction. I don't know if you guys ready for this. I don't know. I am. I actually never reacted to them. Like personally, I never like reacted to them by myself. Usually I watch like a YouTuber that reacts to them, but you know it is what it is. Like bro. Alright, we're gonna do strangers rank themselves richest to poorest. And I can't lie, if I ever like do this shit, I'm capping my ass off. Like I'm capping like crazy. Like I've never you know it'd be quite embarrassing to be the poorest. I can't lie, man. I think honestly I'm not gonna tell you my net income. You weird kid. You weird. Let's get into it.
COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media.
That's quite the background.
This means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Whoa! Dude, what are you doing to be in that like situation? Alright. Is that everyone? Alright, just gonna say sorry from richest to poorest. Let me see how they're all dressed. Oh no, oh yeah. Yeah, they're all wearing socks, alright. Let's see. He looks oldest. Can't lie. He actually has a nice beard. I'm getting with myself. You know, I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna be twins. Poorest. I'm not gonna see him. I think, even though his dad is crazy, I'm gonna pick. No. I'm gonna. No. Actually, I'm picking this guy. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, I can't switch up. I'm okay for the poorest. Will be him, super poor. The poor. No. And then him, her, him, her. I can't lie. He is super casual, but she looks like she's a businesswoman. I can't lie. She's a businesswoman. Alright, let's see. If I'm wrong, nigga, I ain't gonna do shit.
My name's Scott. I'm 30 years old and I work for a utility company.
I'm Elena. I am 28 years old and I'm a doctoral student in the occupational therapy program at USC.
I'm Hillary. I'm 22 and I am a nanny.
I should hear her.
I run a design agency. And
No!
I'm
I fumbled.
I'm Dominic Andre. I'm 28 years old and I'm a content creator.
I heard content creator. I think I made another assumption that like, he's just doing it for fun.
Okay, one of these people has millions in the bank and I just don't know who it is.
How do you guys like to spend time?
Roller skating, just hanging out with friends.
I
haven't roller skated in a long
time. I've had like animals, like reptiles and things in the past. I build cages, helping my friends redo their whole deck. Like it's what I do for fun.
What about
W human, man. W human. I can't lie.
I honestly just hang out with my friends and like I moved to LA in May. I've spent money on like Universal, like tickets and stuff like that.
I don't really do that much crazy stuff or anything.
Yeah,
I haven't
wasted money for fun, I
in
can't lie.
15 years.
I live her life.
Anytime I have free time, like I'll pick up a plane ticket, go somewhere. As soon as I turned 17, it was just like one travel after another. It's just like, that's like so literally my number one.
Bro, you guys don't have strict parents, man. They're quite supportive. I can't lie. Right after high school, you think I have the money to travel? Bro, I need money, man.
I genuinely just like thought that she had money. Like this girl's like well off just by like her vibes.
Based on like what you're wearing doesn't necessarily tell you how much someone's worth. Even like what I'm wearing, this is probably put together for like less than $100.
So
Now looking back at it, if you say you're a business owner, it doesn't mean your business is like successful, you know? She can say I started, but she has a title of being a business owner, you know? I'm a real estate student, man.
Do a bachelor's in philosophy and political science, and then after that I transferred to do a master's in international relations with a focus on Middle Eastern conflict. And then I worked as a mental health therapist trainee. Basically we have to do like 3,000 hours almost free. And then COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media. And then I started to try and just do that, focus that as my full career.
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Yeah, don't be telling people your debt,
So
man.
I've been doing like nannying and babysitting off and on for like 5 years maybe. And then I spontaneously moved here in May. And my new job is a production/personal assistant for a celebrity makeup artist. So I just accepted a new job, but I'm still working my nanny jobs.
I just finished my master's degree, got that
Actually, not
diploma
bad
in the mail,
for-
I was so happy. And now I'm in the doctoral program, so it's a clinical doctorate, just one more year. Thankfully, what kept me afloat was I got a pretty good scholarship from USC, and then I'm in the military part-time, so that's another source of income.
Bro, my hair
I
is
went to specifically
annoying,
school
bro.
for exotic animal training and management.
No wonder why you're building cages for animals. Build one for mine, I have a snake.
There you go. I work for a utility company. I'm a meter reader. With the animal field, they're not very solid jobs. I was even in the entertainment industry with animals for a while, and it's very much a feast or famine. I enjoy the stability of a government job.
I did my dual master's degree in international business.
Bro, I'm shaking my hair like
I
crazy.
did that at Purdue and a business school in France. And then started my company about almost 5.5 years ago.
Wait, what company is it? Sorry.
Software design.
Wow.
Ah,
She had a successful business for over 5 years. She went to school in France. I thought that she had quite a good setup for herself. Dominic, you mentioned you have a lot of debt, so maybe you don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with you as number 1, 5. You are still in school. I think with the scholarship, they probably give you enough money to get by, but
Nah,
not a whole
she's
lot. So
4.
you're gonna be number 4.
No, sorry, 3.
Hillary, number 3. I'm gonna put myself, Scott, at number 2, and then Jenny, I'm gonna put you at number 1.
I'm going to say Dominic 5 as well. Number 4, I'm going to put myself. Number 3, I would say Scott. And then number 2, I would say Hillary. Things are changing, but you kind of sound a little bit well connected with like working with
I don't
one
know.
family maybe, and then getting to work with a celebrity artist, but I'm just assuming. And then 1, I'm gonna put Jenny because you own a
I can't lie. This guy right here, he full of bag. Never mentioned your money that you're in debt, man. He's humbled.
company, and then you talked
Okay,
about
that's
just being
review.
able to like on your free time buy.
But if he's a riches, yo, this guy's the GOAT.
I'm gonna go with myself for 5, Dominic for 4, Scott, number 3, number 2, Elena, and then number 1, I'm gonna go with Jenny.
I like the number 1 spot. I am gonna start with Hillary for 5, just because you were nannying and just switched jobs. 4, I'm gonna say Elena. 3, I'll say Scott. And I think you're kind of like the wild card, yeah. And then, and I guess I'll put myself in number 1.
Yes.
I actually initially thought Dominic would be the first place, just because I know that content creators, if you're big, like you can make a lot of money.
I'm gonna say number 5. You said you were in the military? And are you doing reserves? With all that schooling, you probably went to do reserves, so they paid for your school, which means you probably didn't have as much money. So I'd put you number 5 and then number 4.
Yeah, it's
You have
kinda
a
known-
good government job. So I'm gonna say number 3. And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2. In my head, I was like, well, I don't want to be first, especially if I'm wrong, because I know that I was like, that it's not gonna be like absurd if she had just like millions in the bank.
Oh.
In number 5, we have Elena with $2,000 in the bank.
Wow, my God. Oh wait, that's big. Actually, I have money in my TFC account.
My
I can't lie.
parents had me when they were really young. My mom was 16 and my dad was 18, and so they did not save up for me to be able to go to schools. I had to grind really hard so that I could earn scholarships.
Hey, I can't lie. My parents didn't save up for me. I'm glad they did it. Honestly, I want them to build as much bread for themselves so I can have a good life and not for school, you know? Because I can drop out instantly. All the money is gone.
And even to this day, like the scholarships help, but I'm still going into like 6 figures in debt.
In spot number 4, we have Hillary with $7,000 in the bank. In spot number 3, we have Scott with $215,000 in the bank.
Yo, Scott the man. This guy's a GOAT.
See, that's a lot of money.
I love him.
A lot of savings.
To me, $2,000 is a good amount. Like I feel
Girl
good.
same, girl
And then I hear that and I'm like, oh shoot, like, we poor.
I know.
In spot number 2, we have Jenny with approximately
Oh shit!
this guy is the number one. You know, honestly, I have a good friend for her. Honestly, I think I have a friend named CeeLo. I don't know. For some reason, he's into Asian K-pop, K-drama. Yo, CeeLo, I'll get you her IG for you. Don't worry about it. I'm the wingman.
Nice.
Damn, that's nice. That's really good.
In spot number one,
But almost half a million.
with $600,000 in the bank.
All right.
Dominic pulled us.
Dinner's on Dominic.
Dominic, the guys, you know, honestly, this proves how like online content creating shit like could be a really financial job if you find it like really successful. You know.
This year, I made all my money, starting in January. Snapchat had like a thing where they were like, okay, top videos get paid a lot, and I won $1 million last month, or 3 months ago. My latest video I just did was like, I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that on TikTok.
I didn't see it.
Dominic threw me off a whole lot. I'm not super into social media. I stopped at Facebook. So when he said he was a social whatever,
I think people who don't use social media that much will be like the best person to vibe with, like in real life. They have the best social skills, they have great personalities. They don't let like anyone from the internet tell them what to do or how to react. You know, this guy's a goat.
didn't mean much to me. That's why I put him at the bottom.
It could be family money, it can be lottery ticket, whatever it is. Like you never know.
You know, shout out to Jubilee for making videos. It's actually really good to get to react to, you know, and just talk to you guys. But honestly, that is it for now. New reaction. Every day, I told my friend, CeeLo, every day, new reaction video. No more 1 a week, and in 5 days, you know what? No more pauses, man. Unless I get busy. I can't lie, I finished all my midterms, group projects, I have exams, but should be easy, man. Say no more. Alright, Curly Ismo. I need to call myself that. Out, man. Sir.